Welcome to Round 5 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of March 2nd. I'm Catherine Haleko, and I'm here with Terry Morrow.
Hello.
And Nicole Eridix.
Hi there.
Today we're taking a break from talking and complaining and obsessing, and instead we're shouting out things other people are doing that we think you'll find as useful or enjoyable as we do. We call this our Roundabout Roundup. And today I am going to shout out a jewelry company called, I don't know if it's Alex and Annie or Alex and Ani. It's Alex and Ani. And they are a jewelry company that has, they're most known, I think, for they have these bangle bracelets with little charms, and you can get different charms. But they have other things too. And I'm shouting them out because my daughter had a competition in Rhode Island, and the company was actually born in Rhode Island. And so we decided to, as a little outing, a special trip for them, we brought them to an Alex and Annie store, and they were treated like princesses. You know, the staff at the store was so impressed that they were Team USA figure skaters, and they all got a special charm that has a American flag on it, and it was very cute. And then they even, not the overall Alex and Annie, but the stores, that individual store's Instagram, they posted a whole bunch of pictures.
Oh, fun.
And said how they were so excited to meet them, and it was very sweet. So
I will interject that according to the blog on their website, it's pronounced Ani.
Okay.
AH-KNEE.
Oh, okay.
Ani.
Okay. So thank you for checking. Now we know.
We are your all-purpose informational
That's right.
podcast. You should just do a podcast of how you pronounce difficult things.
I know. We had to look up Amanda Seyfried.
Yes.
Jane Levy.
Saoirse Ronan. We're on top of it.
I'm good at that. And Nicole is next up. I know how to say your name, Nicole Eridix.
Yay.
Thank you.
In case anybody was wondering.
Nobody gets the last name. I'm impressed.
I bet there's a wide variation on that.
Oh, yes. You have no idea.
I had a hard to pronounce maiden name, so I feel you.
As I speak here, I'm actually looking at it. I'm totally addicted to TikTok. It's so bad. I've spent hours on it. I mean,
you and all the kids,
I don't
Nicole.
know. And some of it's, I know, it's so bad. But seriously, parents, if you want to stay up to date on what your kids are talking about, go on TikTok. Because, all of a sudden you'll understand all those dance moves and memes and all the, the language that they use. But, so TikTok is an app, and it's kind of like where, they make a little video and it goes to music or somebody talking, like there's a voiceover, and it's just like I think it's a minute long, I want to say, I don't know. But anyway, you just kind of scroll through all these different videos of people, and it's just very random, and there are obviously some good, some are bad, but for the most part, it's pretty clean. And, and you can subscribe to followers too, so that your feed ends up being pretty clean. But it's just a random time waster.
Who can't use that?
That's right.
Exactly. I mean, if you're waiting in line, or you're sitting in your car waiting for your kids, or you don't want to interact with the other sports parents, you can just open up the TikTok app and start scrolling through.
Or if you're an old lady who can't get with the apps, you can just wait for people to post their TikToks on Instagram and watch them there.
There you go.
on the browser, which is where I do Instagram, because I'm uncool.
It's a very mindless activity that will help you stay in touch with what your kids are doing and talking about.
What was the old video app?
Yeah, what was that?
That has gone away.
Vine.
No, it was even before Vine, I think.
Oh.
Because I remember saying you could do the videos and people could put stars up and stuff as you were talking. And so you knew that if nobody was watching it, you knew in real time and could feel bad about yourself. What was that? That was a long time ago. Never mind, Grandma. That was the one we used to use in the cave, Right. We would draw pictures on the side of the cave, and then we would make videos of it. Well, speaking of things that only old people remember, from the hipness of TikTok and charm bracelets, I will go back to website and a Facebook page called Abandoned Republic. And this is devoted to way, way back old school Banana Republic before it was, in the mall looking like the Limited. It was a funky mail order catalog of safari type items. And I loved it so much. You'd get the catalog and they would have all this cool clothes and they would have these stories about when it was very writerly. I think they had guest writers doing things in it and it was so much fun. And the clothing was so stuff you could not get anyplace else. Safari stuff and, just really unusual. You can go to this website. We'll have the link to it. You can look at the kind of things it used to be. It's nothing like it is now. And so this Abandoned Republic has pictures of the old catalog on its website. And then on Facebook, they will post when something turns up on eBay that you can go look at and possibly get from the old days of Banana Republic. I remember that catalog so fondly. And also before I moved from California, I lived in Sherman Oaks, about a block off Ventura Boulevard, and on a corner near me was a Banana Republic store, which they had for a while, that had that same safari vibe and the same really funky, unusual things. And I miss that. I have a skirt still that I bought there, and I have a bag that I bought, I think, from the catalog, and I miss it. I wish it still existed. I would buy things from it. I look at the pictures of the stuff now, and I think, I would like to buy that, except it's long gone. And now Banana Republic is completely different and extremely overpriced, and I just don't shop there, because I just go look at the Abandoned Republic and remember my lost youth. And on that upbeat note, that's it for another week of Parenting Roundabout. If you missed any of our earlier episodes this week, look them up on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts to hear what we have to say about family heirlooms, sports parenting, and James Vanderbeek. You can also find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back on the comments there, on our Facebook page, or on Twitter, where you find us at Roundabout Chat. And please visit our Amazon shop at amazon.com/shop/mamitude, where you can find links to a lot of the things we talk about here. Have a great weekend and see you back here on Monday.